Friends, now here we discuss about a subset. Remember this here, for given set A and B, if every element of A are also element of B, then A is called subset of a B. For example, if we take A is equal to A, B and set B is equal to A, B, C, here in this case every element of A and B are also element of B. So here we say that A is a subset of a B and A subset B is denoted by this symbol, A subset of B. Clear? So A is a subset of B if for all A belongs to A, this implies A belongs to B, then we say that A is a subset of a B. Clear? Now here we have set A equal to AB. Think about a subset of A. Subset of A are first singleton set A, second set B, AB that is A itself, and a null set. Remember this null set is also subset of every set. So set A singleton set, B, AB that is A, set A itself and a null set. Here number of a subset of A are 1, 2, 3 and 4. Element of A are 2. So number of element of A is equal to 2. Number of subset of A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Change into base 2, 2 raised to 2. Clear? Here B contain 1, 2 and 3 elements, that is number of element of B is equal to 3. Now think about subset. Subset of B are first a singleton set A, B, C, then a set with a 2 element AB, AC, BC. Now set B itself, B that is ABC, null set. Count this number of a subset of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So number of subset of B becomes here 8. So remember this number of subset of B is equal to 8. Change into base 2 form, 2 raised to 3. If A contains 2 elements, then number of subset is equal to 2 raised to 2. B contains 3 elements, then number of subset is equal to 2 raised to 3. That means number of element of A is equal to n. Then remember this, number of subset of A is equal to 2 raised to n. Clear? A contains 0 element, then number of subset 0 element, that is a null set. Then number of subset is equal to itself null set. So 2 raised to 0, that is 1. 1 element, then 2 raised to 1, that is 2 subset. 3 element, then 2 raised to 3 is equal to 8 subset. Clear? So remember this formula. to find the number of subset of given set if given set contain n elements. Now here we think about a number set. Already you know about all number set. Remember this here. For which set this n given, n, q, here z, r, n is a set of all natural number like 1, 2, 3 up to infinite. Set of a natural number. Z is a set of all integer, you know. Negative integer, -2, -1, 0, then positive integer, 1, 2 up to infinite. Q is a set of rational number in form of A upon B, where A, B belongs to Z and B not equal to 0, B not equal to 0, or B belongs to N and A belongs to Z. In a different book, different type of this condition given. Here we think AB belongs to Z and B never becomes 0. Clear? Generally always we take A negative or positive or 0, but B always we take in a natural form, that is in a positive natural form. Clear? R is a set of rational and irrational number, that is a set of real number, real number. Clear? Here every member of N are also element of a Z, that is every member of N are also member of a Z. So in this case N is a subset of a Z, N is a subset of Z. Similarly Z is a subset of Q. Similarly Q is a subset of R. Here N is also subset of R, N is also subset of Q, Z is also subset of R. Clear? Here R becomes a superset. For N, R, Q and Z become superset. For Z, Q and R become superset. For Q, R becomes superset. Is it clear? Now here we think about interval. First, closed interval AB. Closed interval AB is the set of all real number such that A less than equal to X less than equal to B. X belongs to R. That is a set of all real number between A and B, also A and B. This set is called the closed interval AB. Closed interval AB contain its boundary point A and B. So bold at A and B, and all real number between A and B. Similarly, open interval AB is the set of all real number X such that A less than X less than B, X belongs to R. So set of every real number between A and B does not contain A and B is called open interval AB. On a a real line A, B, open interval does not contain A, so draw the circle at A, circle at B, and bold line between A and B. So this is a open interval. Similarly, close, open interval, mixed interval is a set of all real number such that A contain, so less than or equal to x, B does not contain, so only less than B, x belongs to R. Clear this? On a real line we know that A contains, so bold at A, B does not contain, so write the circle or draw the circle at B, and all real number between A and B, so bold the line between A and B. Similarly, open, close AB is a set of all real number such that A does not contain, so only less than x, contain B, so less than or equal to B, x belongs to R. And on a real line we know that A, B, open, close. A does not contain, so draw circle at A, contain B, so bold at B, and the line segment between A and B, bold it. Clear? So remember this about all interval, close interval contain this boundary point and real between A and B. That means a real number between A and B. Open interval AB does not contain its boundary point, contain only a real number between A and B. Close, open, all real number between A and B and contain A. Similarly for open, close AB. Clear this? Now power set of A. Remember this power set of A. If we have set A is equal to AB, then subset of A are A, B, AB, that is A itself, and a null set. If we take a set of all subset of A, that is in this form, set of all subset of A is called power set of A, and is denoted by PA, power set of A. Clear? So remember this power set of A, about a power set of A. Power set of all subset of a given set is called the power set of A. Remember this. Clear? Now about a number of element of a power set of A. If A contain n elements, then number of subset is equal to 2 raised to n, and all subset 2 raised to n become member of power set of A. So number of element of power set of A is equal to become 2 raised to n. Clear? Now here we think about subset. There are two types of subset. Remember this. In case of set A, AB, subsets are A, B, A itself, and a null set. In this given set, There are two type of subset of A. A and a null set are subset of A itself. A and null set, directly we get subset of A. So these two subset are said to be improper subset. So remember this, improper subset. Subset A and null set, that means for a given set A, subset A and a null set are said to be improper subset, and for proper subset, the subset of A other than A and a null set, that is A and B, are said to be proper subset. Clear? Now think here, if A contain n elements, then a number of subset is equal to 2 raised to n. We know that. Now number of proper subset is equal to, think about this number of proper subset. Remember this here, if A have no element, that is a null set, then A have no proper subset. So number of proper subset is equal to 2 raised to n minus, remove this improper subset, 2. If n greater than or equal to 1, this is a condition. Clear? Why we take n greater than or equal to 1? If A contain no elements, then here becomes 2 raised to 0, that is 1, minus 2, that is minus 1. Clear? Not possible. So here always number of proper subset of given set with element n is n greater than or equal to 1, then 2 raised to n minus 2. Clear this? Now number of improper subset is equal to, if this set A has no element, then the proper subset becomes 1. A is equal to null set, then 1 improper subset. Clear? Otherwise 2 proper subset. Clear this? So n is equal to 0, then number of proper subset is equal to 1, and n greater than or equal to 1, then number of proper subset, improper subset, is equal to 2. N equal to 0, then improper subset 1. N greater than or equal to 1, then improper subset is equal to 2. Clear? In next lecture we discuss about solution of exercise 1.3. Clear?